Vintage-inspired tea party outfits that will stand out. Since the 1800s, tea parties have been notable social occasions where people gather together and enjoy each other's company. While most modern tea parties follow a formal or semi-formal dress code, many still enjoy dressing up for the occasion in vintage outfits. This perfectly matches the look and feel of traditional tea parties that are often characterised by lace tablecloths, dainty teacups, and flowering vases. If you're planning to host or attend a tea party and would like to incorporate or match a certain dress theme, you've come to the right place. What are tea party outfits? Tea party outfits are usually semi-formal and smart casual attire that is worn to tea parties. At traditional tea parties, women wear pastel-hued outfits or bright and vibrant spring and summer-themed dresses with patterns that fit the season. The outfit is generally accompanied by wrist-length gloves, a fascinator, and comfortable footwear like ballet flats or stacked heels. How tea party outfits began. Tea parties started in England as a fashionable mid-afternoon social event. Back then, people generally had 2 meals a day, a lavish breakfast and a late evening supper. Thus, tea parties served as a welcome respite for the upper class when they felt hungry in between these 2 meals. These gatherings, full of light treats, teapots and intimate crowds, soon became a popular practice among people. They also provided a nice opportunity for showcasing one's precious Chinaware and other newly bought items. It wasn't long before people from the middle and upper classes began hosting tea parties with simple menus and guests wearing pretty outfits. History of the tea dress or tea gown. Unlike dinner parties where women adorned themselves in extravagant clothes, tea parties had guests dressed in light and loose-fitting house gowns or dresses. Tea party dresses were formal gowns that were dressy enough for intimate gatherings, but not for dinner parties. During the Victorian era, loose-fitting tea robes with light fabrics and delicate details became a regular part of a woman's wardrobe outside of her home as well. These robes usually had floral patterns, pastel hues, and were full of lace and embroidery. Characteristics of tea party outfits. Tea hat or fascinator. In the 1900s, a woman rarely attended social events like weddings and formal luncheons without a hat. That tradition has continued to this day, and a tea hat or a fascinator is now an integral part of a tea party outfit. Fascinators are fancy hats, typically attached to a hair clip or headband. Besides adding glamour to your tea party outfit, it also allows friends to discuss the designs, patterns, and colours of each other's tea hats. Jewellery. The jewellery you wear must complement your look while matching the setup and location of your tea party. The best way to honour this 180-year-old tradition is by wearing vintage earrings or family heirlooms. If you don't own vintage jewellery, you can find unique antique pieces at garage sales, flea markets, and thrift stores. Gloves. Gloves used to be an indicator of the wearer's upper social status. It was also a way to maintain the hand's unsullied appearance and delicacy. Today, you can find all kinds of gloves in different lengths and fabrics, from stylish elbow-length satin ones for formal dresses, to breathable wrist-length lacy gloves for summer months. Dress fit. Ideally, tea party dresses are somewhat traditional and conservative. Colourful, floral-printed, vibrant dresses that are light and flowy are usually the top choice for this occasion. For vintage dresses and accessories, shop in thrift stores or online shops like Wardrobe Shop. Parasols. Parasols were plain and austere at the start of Queen Victoria's rule, but they eventually became more ostentatious as the years passed. Sometimes parasols with frills and tassels were favoured by women, while other times parasols adorned with prints and patterns that matched their dresses were preferred. Well-known vintage-inspired tea party outfits. Let's take a look at some of the popular vintage-inspired tea party outfits. 1920s dresses. 1920s dresses were characterised by flowing gowns and drop-waist dresses made of lightweight fabrics like organdy, silk, cotton and linen. Its flattering silhouettes and exquisite lace trappings have been the inspiration for many movies and TV series, whether it's the opulence of The Great Gatsby or the gritty realism of BBC's Peaky Blinders. Titanic dresses. As the name suggests, Titanic dresses refer to the outfits inspired by the legendary movie Titanic. Titanic dresses feature extravagant attires with multiple layers. They exude the breathtaking elegance, glamour and refinement of early 20th century fashion. If you want an example, think of Rose's luxurious, stunning black and red embroidered gown. In addition, embroidered coats, evening gowns with crystals sewn in, flowery tea gowns with square, low-cut necklines, and an empire waist are other memorable fashion trends featured in this film. Downton Abbey dresses. Inspired by the popular miniseries and movie Downton Abbey dresses feature fringed, beaded, and lacy dresses that are perfect for tea parties and dinner celebrations. Besides the beauty and refinement of the Edwardian era, Downton Abbey outfits feature shimmering embellishments and rich details that suit vintage-inspired tea parties and weddings. Empire waistlines, elbow-length gloves, lacy embroidery, waist-hugging jackets, fur stoles, and bouffant trousers are some of the noteworthy styles of this TV show. Victorian dresses. Victorian-era fashion was quite extreme. Characterised by restrictive elements like tight corsets, the Victorian period often had an exaggerated, ostentatious look. Gigantic hoop skirts, outrageous bustles, hourglass silhouettes, skirts with copious amounts of fabric in bright, wild colours, and highly ornamental fashion accessories like ruffles, lace, and draping characterises the aesthetics of this era. Gatsby dresses. Gatsby dresses are outfits inspired by the movie The Great Gatsby. Taking place during the Roaring Twenties, Gatsby dress fabrics include silk, wool, cotton, and rayon, featuring simple geometric, polka dot, stripe, and floral prints. Think silver sequined flapper dresses, V-neck beaded dresses, faux fur shawls, fingerless lace gloves, and gorgeous maxi dresses. Flapper dresses. Knee-length, drop-waist dresses with uneven split hems and handkerchief points that are longer at the back are some of the characteristic features of flapper dresses. You'll also recognise them by their seam embellishments. Egyptian-inspired patterns, pleated panels, trimmed asymmetric necklines, spaghetti straps, and low-cut back and necklines. No wonder this iconic fashion style has become a staple in vintage-themed parties. Edwardian dresses. Fashion from the Edwardian era featured evening dresses with silk satin fabrics, empire waistlines, column silhouettes, and slim skirts. Outfits often exhibited flair by combining more relaxed lines with minimal design, embroidery, and beading. This was also the time when S-shaped silhouettes, beaded bodices, deep necklines, and tailored suits were popular expressions of elegance and sophistication. Conclusion. While tea parties are great for catching up with friends and family, choosing the right outfit and the opportunity to dress up is part of the excitement. If you've been looking forward to attending a tea party, this list of vintage-inspired tea party outfits can help you stand out among your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy our videos, please like, comment and subscribe to our channel. and hit the bell button to be notified of new videos. See you in the next one.